Welcome back to Scotty's Hobbies. As you all know, the CRAs have passed the House and the Senate are moving on to President Trump's desk. What does that mean? When is smog stops going to stop in California? When is California going to end the reign of emissions in the United States? Well, I'm going to go over that in this video real fast. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the ring bell when you do hit the subscribe button. Check out the video library for a ton of automotive helpful DIY videos and also the emissions deregulations videos that I have on there as well. Today I hit up my buddy in the House, was it Energy and Commerce Committee, I believe it was. That's who I was speaking to when everything was going through the House for the CRAs. He was my inside view of what was going on. And I hit him up and I was like, dude, what is really going on? There's a lot of people out there that think smog inspections in California is going to go away, that California is not going to be able to smog their vehicles anymore or have to smog their vehicles anymore. And of course, he let me know the smog stops or the smogs are not going to stop in California. California, as of right now, isn't going to rescind all their smog rules. They're not going to the federal emissions just yet. You'll notice, actually, I'm going to post a link and I'm going to show you right here. He directed me to this congress.gov, California and the Clean Air Act waiver, frequently asked questions. This was published on May 9th, so about 3 weeks ago. He said everything that anybody needs to know is in this file or this website. I'm going to post a link to it in the description below, but we're going to read something together. So just trying to explain everything. I'm going to go over a lot in this video, so I'm going to try to stay focused. I'm not going to try to run in circles like I always do. You guys love that. Going in circles right there. So in this website right here, like I said, at the very top, California and the Clean Air Act waiver, frequently asked questions, published on May 9th, 2025. Go down to summary right here, scroll down a little bit more, and you'll notice right here it says, in April 2025, some members of Congress introduced Congressional Review Act resolutions disapproving EPA's decision to grant waivers for the following. So these are the waivers. Each one is a waiver. It's not the whole, all the waivers getting rescinded. So these are the specific waivers. And it says right here, Advanced Clean Cars 2, ACC 2, HJRES 88, which is the one that passed, that's the CRA that's going to Trump's desk, SJRES 45, very similar bill. Next is Heavy Duty Omnibus Low NOx Rule, HJRES 88, remember that one? That is, or sorry, 89. Remember that one? That one just passed, it's going to Trump's desk as well. Very similar bill to that one is SJRES 47. Also, Advanced Clean Trucks, HJRES 87 and SJRES 46. That is the heavy duty and medium duty trucks EV mandate as well. So those are the three HJRES or CRAs that are going to Trump's desk. And you'll notice that it specifically says each one of those waivers. Those are the rules that were submitted to the EPA or granted by the EPA and became rules on January 6th, I believe. In the very next paragraph, as of April 2025, 3 bills have been introduced to the 119th Congress seeking to modify or revoke California's federal preemption waiver authority under Clean Air Act Section B. That's what I keep mentioning to you guys. I keep telling you guys that's what we need to worry about. Similar proposals were introduced in the 118th and 117th Congress. What are these? HR 346 and S 996. They're both very similar bills. Preserving Choice in Vehicle Purchases Act. HR 346 would amend Section 209B of the Clean Air Act to prohibit EPA from issuing waivers to states that directly or indirectly limit the sale or use of new motor vehicles with internal combustion engines. In addition, the bill would require EPA to revoke waivers granted between January 2022 and the date of an enactment of the bill. The House version of this was introduced on January 13th of 2025. Still no movement since then. The Senate version of this bill was introduced on March 12th of 2025. Still no movement. This is the important one, you guys. This is what you guys need to watch for if you want California to stop its reign on all the emissions. And really, I'm just breaking it down for you guys so you guys really know. HR 2218, Stop California from Advancing Regulatory Burden Act, 2025. Stop CARB Act of 2025. You get that? The Stop CARB Act. How many times have I mentioned to you guys the Stop CARB Act? This is what we need, you guys. You don't need all this other BS that everybody says that's going to end smog. It's not going to end smog. It's not going to end California's reign on emission standards. Stop CARB is one of the best bills out there to get this job done. Let's read. H.R. 2218 would amend Section 209B of the Clean Air Act by repealing the waiver authority allowing California to adopt or attempt to enforce emissions control standards on new motor vehicles. In addition, the bill would prohibit state-level emission standards for non-road engine vehicles. The bill would nullify existing waivers and deny all pending applications. It was introduced on March 18th of 2025. That's the one you need, guys. If you want to see a difference on your everyday driver and all that stuff, that's the one you need. Stop CARB. Now look at this. Rob Bonta and Newsom, all of them, they did their little interview. I'm sure you guys have seen the interview. Listen to this specific part of what Rob Bonta is suing for. He's not suing to keep California emission standards that we have. He's not suing to stop the EPA from stopping CARB. He's suing to stop the CRAs from stopping 3 exact waivers. Listen to this right now.
We're here today to send a pretty simple message. We intend to sue the Trump administration over the unlawful use of the Congressional Review Act, also known as the CRA, to upend our Advanced Clean Cars 2 Omnibus and Advanced Clean Trucks regulations.
Okay, I hope you guys are understanding this a little bit. As it is right now, there's no plan to end California emission standards as it is. The CARB stickers are not going away as it is right now. The crazy CARB standards are not going away as it is right now. California isn't going to be smogging to federal standards as it is right now. We need more action, you guys. And I really, really hope you guys start getting what's going on. If anybody says that smogs are going to stop anytime soon or the emission standards are going to change anytime soon, hold them to that standard. Please, 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 please. Make sure you guys do your own research. Everything that I'm talking about in this video, there's going to be links in the description below for you to go check those out. I'm going to post links to the congress.gov of the Clean Air Act questions or the California waiver questions. I'm going to post a link to the video of Rob Bonta and Newsom doing their press conference about, oh wait, also wasn't it not too long ago people said that Newsom said CARB has ran its course? It's crazy it's defending CARB now. But I'm going to put the press conference down there too. And I'll also try to put all of the links to the waivers that they're talking about. So the Advanced Clean Cars 2, the Clean Trucks, all those waivers, I will put them in the link in the description below so you can see exactly what I am talking about and what is really going on. If you have any questions, if you want to talk crap, tell me I'm wrong, whatever you want to do, comment below. Please, please, please. That really helps in the algo. If it's negative, it's positive. I don't care. I like to read them. I will respond to them. I hope you guys found this video any type of entertaining. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies, and I will see you guys on the next, hopefully helpful video.